Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crack Up Factory. I'm so excited to share another magical story with you all today. Get cozy, because this one is a real adventure. We're diving into an ancient Indian-inspired tale called The Feather of Fire. Long, long ago, nestled beside a dense and vibrant forest, there was a small Indian village. In this village lived a young girl named Amara. She was known for her kind heart and curious spirit. One afternoon, while exploring the woods she loved so much, Amara spotted something extraordinary. Lying on a bed of moss was a single feather, but it wasn't just any feather. It glowed with a soft, warm light, shimmering like a tiny flame. As she reached out to touch it, a gentle voice seemed to whisper on the wind, "Return me to the Phoenix Mountain before the next sunrise, or your world will lose its colors." Amara's heart skipped a beat. Lose its colors. The vibrant greens of the forest, the deep blues of the river, the brilliant saffron of the marigolds in her garden. She couldn't imagine a world of gray. Clutching the glowing feather, she knew what she had to do. With only a few hours until dawn, her journey began immediately. The path to Phoenix Mountain was not an easy one. A sudden, fierce storm erupted, with rain lashing down and winds howling through the trees, trying to push her back. But Amara shielded the feather with her body and pressed on, her determination a fire in her belly. Next, her path was blocked by the glowing eyes of wild beasts in the darkness. She could hear their low growls, and fear tried to creep into her heart. But thinking of her village and the beautiful world she was fighting to protect, her courage burned brighter than her fear. She held the feather high, and its gentle light seemed to calm the creatures, allowing her to pass safely. Finally, she reached the most perplexing obstacle, a wide, fast-flowing river that reflected the starry sky so perfectly it looked like a river of mirrors. It was impossible to tell where the water ended and the sky began. Taking a deep breath, Amara trusted her instincts, found a hidden path of stepping stones just beneath the surface, and crossed the deceptive waters. Exhausted but resolute, she scrambled up the final rocky slope of Phoenix Mountain, just as the first hints of dawn painted the eastern sky. At the very peak, she found a small, ancient stone altar. With a hopeful prayer, she gently placed the feather of fire upon it. The moment it touched the stone, an incredible burst of energy erupted. The feather dissolved into a brilliant light that shot into the sky, exploding into a breathtaking display of every color imaginable. Golden yellows, ruby reds, and sapphire blues rained down, washing over the land and restoring its vibrancy. The world was more colorful than ever before. As Amara watched the sunrise, she understood the moral of her journey. True courage isn't about being fearless. It's about doing what's right, even when you're afraid and no one is watching. What a powerful story. It reminds us that our own small acts of bravery can make a huge difference. Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this tale, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to Crack Up Factory for more magical stories. See you next time.